Platonic Season 2 Episode 10, Brett Coyote's Last Stand, a messy, heartfelt finale that sets up more chaos. Brett Coyote's Last Stand is the episode review. On October 1, 2025, Platonic Season 2 Episode 10, the series finale, Brett Coyote's Last Stand, premiered on Apple TV+. This marked the end of a season that changed the show from a light-hearted sitcom to a more incisive and emotionally impactful dramedy. This 30-minute conclusion, which was written by the core team of the show and directed by Jamie Babbit, was created by Francesca Delbanco and Nicholas Stoller. It features a tumultuous wedding-related showdown that is full of career pivots, visceral confrontations, and a tantalizing tease for Season 3. The episode, which stars Seth Rogen as the impetuous Will and Rose Byrne as the boundary-blind Sylvia, focuses on the two characters' codependent connection while addressing, mainly, the marital and professional conflicts of the season. The Season 2 conclusion, which has an overall Rotten Tomatoes score of 96%, is a suitable but problematic send-off that puts muddy realism ahead of neat bows. A critical view. The episode has been praised by critics as a microcosm of Platonic's development, emotional enough to linger but humorous enough to tickle. It is clinically proven to function, and patiently establishes a new normal amongst Sylvia and Will's relational strains without falling into melodrama, according to Vulture's recap, which gives it a stellar 5 out of 5 stars. Not enough of the world knows about Platonic, but those of us who get it, they say, highlighting the finale's low-key stakes, such as Sylvia's travel-weary marriage to Charlie, Luke McFarlane, and Will's bar difficulties, as a clever progression from Season 1's forgettable antics. Turn on Season 3. This excitement is echoed by TV Fanatic, which observes that the episode accomplishes that in spades, by striking a balance between humor and passion, and that Will, Sylvia, and Charlie's life-altering career decisions feel earned. While praising its scrappy, awkward charm and refusal to sand down the rough edges, the Midgard Times calls it a fitting finale to the show's energy, leaving several side arcs open to possible renewal. Platonic shines more as a slightly silly drama than a full-on comedy, according to Ready Steady Cut, which tempers the praise with recurring jokes, Sylvia's insecurity, Will's foolishness, but the endings, improbable turns, and tinged possibility of potential calamity make it a good prelude to more. Despite being a mixed-bag season, DM Talkies describes it as thoroughly entertaining, and is anticipating the roller coaster ride that may be Season 3. According to Soap Central, it's a exciting and emotional final chapter, with a focus on the heart-to-heart that strengthens the pair's relationship while implying business collaborations. Though some people are perplexed by the series' direction, audience responses on IMDb and PrimeWire are likewise enthusiastic, with fans praising the absolute blast of flawed, humorous characters. What they're attempting to do is beyond me. It's effective if its goal is to destroy Trek, King. Advantages: emotional core and performances. Byrne and Rogen's connection combines filthy humor with pathos and explosive passages, such as Sylvia's beer flood claim that Will always ruins her life, in the garden. Midgard commends the everyday quality that stabilizes the pandemonium, while Vulture observes that the warm and raunchy tone is reminiscent of peak Judd Apatow. Highlights include a humorous cameo by Bobby Cannavale as Charlie's fictional Brett Coyote and Carla Gallo's Katie, in Girl Boss Mode. Thematic depth. With Sylvia facing the built-up resentments in her marriage and Will battling the aftermath of the raid, the episode perfectly captures Platonic's thesis on midlife friendships and limits. Ready Steady Cut likes how it raises the stakes by creating natural strain without resorting to divorce drama. Season 3 tease, according to Vulture, ending with Sylvia offering to be the face of Will's new, shitty little bar, to get around his non-compete, is a brilliant hook. The Cinemaholic adds that it sets up the FBI aftermath and self-publishing triumphs while resolving the ADU eviction and rent drama. Weaknesses: repetitive humor. As Ready Steady Cut notes, the comedy loops on familiar beats, Will's hookups, Sylvia's meddling, making some gags feel filler-ish in a season already criticized for mediocre episodes. Loose ends. Subplots like Jenna's, Trey Hale, Fallout or Reggie's poker bust get quick resolutions but lack punch, leaving DM Talkies hoping for radically unexpected twists. Loose ends. DM Talkie's long 4 radically unexpected events because subplots like Jenna's, Trey Hale, breakup or Reggie's poker bust are resolved quickly but lack impact. Unresolved arcs could be frustrating if there is no renewal, according to Midgard. Total score, 8.5 out of 10. The chaotic, cathartic capper, Brett Coyote's Last Stand, cleverly dangles Season 3 hook while capitalizing on Platonic strengths, flawed buddies struggling through adulthood. Although it isn't groundbreaking, its tenacious spirit feels surprisingly authentic in the polished perfection of television. Watch on Apple TV+, and perhaps Apple will approve additional adventures for Sylvia and Will. Did you think that Bar Proposal was a brilliant collaboration or a surefire way to fail? 8 web pages.